Hello, my beautiful Virgo. Welcome to my channel, Chelsealovetarot. I'm going to do a career and finances reading for all of you for the month of April till May. Please bear in mind that time is fluid, so this video may also be timeless. Roles can be interchangeable and it's not gender specific. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with all of you Virgo out there. Okay, if you like a more personalized reading, you can WhatsApp me. All my contact information is below in the description box. So hi Virgo, how are you guys doing? So I am also a Virgo, and you know, I know Virgos very well. We're very hardworking, perfectionists, okay, and we mean business. We're also very kind, very nurturing, compassionate. But it's like I feel like Virgos a balance of, you know, being a really, I want to say that word, but I don't want to curse in my channel, but you know, we're very tough, but we are also very feminine, very soft. It's like this balance. I don't even know how to explain it. We're just, you know, just really tough, but also we balance it out with being, you know, really feminine at the same time. So it's like we've got actually the best of both worlds. So, okay, let's do our... And Virgos are survivors. They really are survivors. Survivors. My tongue is twisted. I've been doing reading all day long. So, however, here's your reading, Virgo. Spirits and angels, please show us the most accurate messages for Virgo pertaining their career and finances. Okay, Virgo. This is a reading for, oops, this is flying out. Okay. So this is a reading for this month and next month. Okay. This month, April and May. I just thought I should be doing a career reading because I believe a lot of people are affected by it right now, because of what's going on. Go. Straight card in reverse. Chariot card. Okay, definitely this reading is, you know, for a collective Virgo. Okay, not for every Virgo out there, because I can already see that this reading is quite specific. Ooh. Okay. Ten of Swords. Please show me, spirits and angels in the universe, accurate messages for Virgo in terms of career and their finances. Oops. This one must come out. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright, what I'm seeing right now is this is Strength card and it's in reverse. This card also came out for what was the reading just now? It was for Taurus. I was thinking I would just do this card out. I'm gonna take it. So I was thinking I'll just do the earth signs first. So I started with Capricorn, Taurus, and then now it's Virgo. So Capricorn also had this card, the Strength card in reverse right here. So, oh, and thank you so much, Virgo, for the support and all the likes from my previous horoscope reading, monthly April horoscope love reading for Virgo, because you know, this is my new channel and I'm still trying to build my audience. And Virgo has the highest, Virgo and Capricorn actually have the highest rating and likes. Anyway, just want to say thank you very much. And Virgos are also very intuitive and we are very spiritual as well. So we are into all of these, you know, tarot reading, spirituality, and stuff like that. So anyway, that's the strength card in reverse. I feel like at one point in time in our career, we're like losing patience, and there's certain type of work that maybe we felt, you know, like we are losing integrity in what we do. Like this is not what, you know, or principles. Like there are certain things that, you know, we don't really want to do because it's against our principles. But sometimes, you know, maybe we try to bend because we are a mutable energy and we can bend easily, and you know, we're very agile like that. So that was something about, you know, losing your patience, your strength to also defend your turf. Okay, something about defending your turf or defending your principles. It seems like there were all of these obstacles, trying to, you know, that makes you lose your patience when it comes to your career. Okay, I don't see a whole lot of pentacles here. We have the three of pentacles here. That shows that this is you, okay, in your you position. And also I see some pentacles here as well. So I also believe these are wands. I feel like everything that we do, we are very passionate, because I see a lot more wands here than money, although we do care about our finances, but it has to, you know, but I don't think Virgos will do something in a very shrewd kind of way. They still want to have integrity, you know, about what they do and, you know, how they go about doing it. And usually they are very passionate about, you know, about what they do with what they do. Okay, so, and also very, very hardworking and very hard on themselves too. So here is the moon card, and this is what you're thinking right now. Everything is still sort of like in the dark, or you are keeping a secret about your plans, your strategy. However, you are in control. You are in control of what is going on, but you're not really, you know, you're keeping it really hidden, okay, and you're keeping it a bit of a secret. I think deep inside you are like, hey, you know what, I am in charge, and I believe where this is going. I can see where it's going, and there's a sense of stability here too with whatever that you're very passionate about that you're doing right now. This is the moon card. So the moon card speaks of like deep emotions. So there's something that you're thinking about, that you are doing career wise, that, you know, that resonates with you very strongly, and it's something that is, you know, very deep rooted, and it means a lot to you, and you believe it will bring you stability. Okay, and probably also because I see the Emperor card here, and he's the oldest character in the cards, and he's the oldest character in this Rider-Waite deck, you know, older than the king. So I think this is like you're planning a secret, like something that you're very passionate about, that involves a lot of your emotions, you know, in whatever that you're doing right now, that will probably bring you to your old age. That's how I see it. When you retire and it brings you stability, this is what you're thinking right now. However, the current situation is showing like you are a bit scared. You know, as much as you feel that this could go somewhere and this could bring you to, you know, like a long term, down up to like retirement, but you're a little bit cautious with what you do right now. You're still keeping an eye on it and see how it goes. Let's clarify this card, the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, please clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay. Yeah. It is something that it is something quite spiritual, something I feel you're also thinking, you're planning, and you're very careful with what you're doing right now. And this is the Temperance card, so there's an angel there. It could mean something spiritual, whatever that you're doing. Has something to do with, you know, maybe compassion and kindness, because I do see this card as very balanced, because angels are kind and they're compassionate, you know, they have a lot of empathy. So this is what I'm seeing right now, and that you also have a lot of drive, a lot of passion. And not only just that, but I also feel like you have grown, because this is the king and not a knight. So the King of Wands, you know, he is a more stable fire energy, and he knows what he wants, and he's passionate about it, and he will gain some popularity, because, you know, the Wands energy, you know, with the red and everything, it means fame, it means, you know, popularity. So I think this is where it's going right now. I do think, and they have a lot of followers, that people admiring them. So this is, I feel, is what's going on right now. However, this is the Queen of Swords, and this is what's the energy that's blocking it. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're afraid of maybe uncertainty, maybe something that, you know, I think you already know your calling. You already know your calling. This is your calling. However, you're afraid of uncertainty, or like something. This is a very cutting energy too. I feel maybe you are not. It's funny because Virgos are very disciplined. Okay, but we have our sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So maybe it's telling you that you need to be a bit more disciplined, and remove whatever blockages, whatever obstacles, anything, any kinds of like habits that are going to stop you from, or delay your results. You know, you could speed this up a bit, make it faster, like, and make it happen faster if you're more structured, because the Queen of Swords is also, she's very structured, very experienced, and no BS. You know, whatever, you know, whatever. They just don't sit around, wait around. You know, they really mean business. So I think this is what the blockage is. But I feel it could go both ways. You know, either you are too stern and too, you know, like, you know, how do you say, too cut and dry, or that you're not being that enough, not being disciplined enough, not being, you know, hard enough, not being, you know, tough enough. You know, maybe you have to, maybe you should. Okay, and that, and this is also the Tower card, but I don't see it like such a bad Tower card. I just feel that, you know, this is a divine intervention. This is something that has to happen. So, you know, and it will happen, and it probably happened to you. You feel that it isn't okay. How I feel right now is, it's not something unexpected. You expected this already. You expected this to happen, but because maybe you are not disciplined enough, and this is why it has some sort of a delay. Okay, take how you resonate with it. And here is the ten Ten of Swords here. Subconsciously, you feel something has ended, okay? Something has ended in your career, your business, maybe your past career, something that you have long awaited to end, okay? Maybe it just doesn't make you happy anymore. Yeah, because it didn't bring you financial stability, and because the four wands, it also means stability. So you are aware, and I think you are starting this new journey, but you're keeping it a little bit of a secret, and you want that sort of a stability, the type of career, the type of job or work that could, that could carry on till you are really really old, till you retire. Okay, I think you're already planning for, hey, retirement, what to do when I retire, long-term plan. So that's what I'm seeing. And this will be something, because I don't think you were not happy at all. This is the Queen of Cups. You're not happy at all with how things used to be when it comes to your career, and you're losing faith, losing patience, because maybe sometimes it doesn't justify who you truly are as a person. Let's clarify the Emperor card. Yeah, and you have so much confidence, because this is the Six of Wands here. You have so much confidence that this is it. You're winning, you're gonna win, and that you're going to be a champion. You're gonna win at all costs, and work really really hard. I think working harder than you should actually. I feel like you need to really really focus, and you have an idea already where this is going. Okay, let's clarify the Three of, and also you are working on it right now. You are actually working on it. Are you doing your research? You're asking for advice. Yeah, you're starting something new. I see something that you are very passionate about, and I also see the Four of Cups here in reverse, and you're starting to see that it's yielding results, and you are becoming more open to this idea, this new idea. Okay, the Chariot card in reverse, please clarify. I will take this one. Yeah, and you are I feel also that right now you feel maybe you're not so much in control. You're still testing the field, testing, still doing your research. You're still working on it, that is for sure, and you don't feel like you're so much in control of it yet. Okay, but you're not giving up though. You're not giving up on this new endeavor, this new thing that you're doing. Okay, and also this is the Ace of Swords here, and you hope just to start victoriously. Let's see, just clarify. Yeah, but this is like, it's the hopes and fears. This is in the hopes and fears position. I guess you just have a fear of negativities that comes with it. Okay, you fear that because this is the devil energy, so I think you somehow fear of the, I don't know if this sounds crazy, but you fear of this supernatural. You fear of the supernatural, and it's almost like, but I don't see this card as such a negative card either, because the devil card, most times it is quite negative, but sometimes it can also be positive. Okay, I see it now. So the Devil card, I think the cutting energy right here, because I'm clarifying the Ace of Swords here with the Devil card, I think you're hoping to remove anything that is toxic, that is negative, pertaining your past career. Anything that was negative, that you were not really happy about, that you were kind of bored. Also, I see a little bit of a boredom right there. You used to be bored. Something you didn't feel that could serve your higher purpose because of the Temperance card here. You know, the Temperance card, I see she is an angel. This is like a devil, you know. Maybe something that was toxic with something toxic associated with your past work. You know, it could be anything, cigarettes, alcohol, or, you know, addiction, or whatever it was. You're hoping to remove that, and just start something new that I think serves your greater self, your higher self, like spiritually. Okay, let's see. So I have this card too. So the advice says, you know, you are on the right track. You know, you will receive your 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is a happy cup, happy and complete. 10 of Cups is the happiest card besides the Sun card. It also means, you know, happily ever after, you know, with you, your family. I think like whatever you are doing now, you are on the right track, and that it will bring you forward to your generation to come, because this is the 10 of Cups, and I see it as like a family generation, you know, I think you are in the right track, whatever you're doing. And also the Ace of Wands here. So whatever it is, this new thing that you are working on, it's great, because, you know, it's something that you are also passionate about, and it is starting to see results because of these little leaves here. So it is growing, and it is something that will not just bring you happiness, but your family as well. And it is something you could maybe turn it into a legacy. Okay, so you are, I see, an outcome, whatever that you felt that you didn't have much control of, you know, previously. I do see that you're just going to let go of those things. You'll let go of it. Okay, and the Four of Pentacles too, it could also mean it's not just about letting go, it's about you know, saving money. But it looks like it's like, to me, this Four of Pentacles, it could mean not being able to save money, losing money. Maybe you are not yet saving any money. Maybe you're losing money right now because of whatever that's going on. You know, it could be, you know, the coronavirus or whatever that's going on right now, and affected by it. So, and you're sort of affected by it. But I do see, though, like this card, the Six of Pentacles, soon you are going to, in the future, okay, in the near future, I do see that you will you achieve balance, because this is a balance card too. So you achieve balance financially, okay, and it's a very good card for you know, career and finance reading. Six of Pentacles, please clarify. Yeah, and this is the World card. So I do see that you will end an era of whatever you used to do career-wise, and then start something new. And it is something new that will take good care of you and your family, and, you know, through a generation to come. This will probably be your legacy. And you will win. You know you will win. You know that. You know you are on the right path. Although you're keeping it a little bit of a secret right now, you don't really want to reveal your strategy or your dream, but you know you are in charge, you know you're doing the right thing, and you also know there will be an ending of an era from your previous, your previous career, previous work that I don't think you were very happy about, and that you just don't have the passion anymore because it just didn't serve your higher self. And sometimes you also feel that it is not very healthy for you because of the devil card. Maybe not healthy to you, for you physically or mentally or emotionally, okay? And I also see that, sometimes giving up, it's not a bad thing. It takes more courage to give up on something or someone than to actually hang on to it, because that's the codependency part of it, and it's not healthy. Sometimes if you hang on to something that is not even really going to work out for you, there is no point. So I do foresee, just predict that you will let go of your past career and start something new, okay? And then you go through a whole big journey, and you will reach to the world. The world is the world card, so you will not, whatever that you will do in the future, you won't only do it where you're at right now. For example, I'm in Malaysia, so it won't just be in Malaysia. I mean, it probably will go internationally. So this is what I see, and you will have some balance in your finances, more stable. Okay, maybe before it was not stable, it's up and down, up and down. So let's see. See, and you will celebrate. You will celebrate your success, and everyone, your close friends, your best friends, they are going to be very happy for you. And I could see also you are the type of person, you are super generous because of the Six of Pentacles here. You are very generous, so you will take care of your family and your friends when you gain that financial stability, okay? And because you're just really generous, really kind, and I think when you I do see that when you achieve that milestone of your new career, I do see that you will celebrate. You celebrate with your friends, celebrate your victory right here. Six of Wands. You have so many people looking up at on, because you see the Six of Wands. It's you see he's sitting on a horse, and he has all of these supporters. So you have so many supporters, people who are going to cheer for you for what you're doing, what you're doing right now. I mean, whatever you plan for the future, because there is an ending to your past career, and whatever you're going to do in the future, it is going to be something that will be very long lasting. Something will carry you through till you are really old, and to your children, to like few generations to come. So I'm so excited for you guys, and I'm so excited for me too because I'm a Virgo. So I'm seeing this very much positively, and whatever that was negative, it shows more towards, like, it's more towards the side. So it is, I do see it more as the past, something that is it's fading, something that's fading, something that you don't feel that you like to do that anymore. It's like, because it's not really who you are, it's not really who you are. And it was like very toxic, a lot of negativities that comes with it. So you will end up doing something that you love more, that you're passionate more, that you're more passionate, and you feel that is much more healthy, like healthier and more peaceful. for you. I just want to see a little bit more. The King of Wands. Okay. This could also be a love reading. It's funny, I still see this a little bit like a love reading. You know, your love life and your career, it works hand in hand. You know, it has such connection. It's so strong. I feel that whatever you do, when you're in a love, say you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a husband or a wife, so when you guys come together, sometimes it's just like, it either will bring you good or bad financially, or maybe, you know, the same, it depends, but it will affect you. It will affect your finances when you are in a union with someone else, in a relationship with someone else. It could turn out to be a disaster financially, and or, you know, an abundance. Sometimes with partners, if you meet the right partner, that person, or, you know, if it's balanced, especially if like both ways, both are encouraging each other, both are supporting each other, whether emotionally, financially, or, you know, just having the compatible kind of an energy, it, you know, both of you will propel, both of you will receive a lot of abundance, because you make a really good team. You make a really good team. So your finances are your abundance. So you will make more money. Your career will reach a higher, you know, status, or, you know, you get promoted. Have you ever heard when somebody, you know, starts a relationship with someone, and then they start getting promoted, and then, you know, they start making more money, or, you know, the business starts to propel, you know? So I'm sure a lot of people have experienced this before. Even if you haven't, maybe you don't realize it, you don't notice it, but I think most people do recognize that the correlation between, you know, who you're with, your partners that you are intimate with, even your friends sometimes, you know, if you hang around with people who, you know, aren't as ambitious, or, you know, not helpful, or not sincere, or they give you bad advice, whatever it is, it's going to affect you. It will affect you. And, you know, I also have friends, he believed that because he married my friend, and this is why he's now a billionaire. Like, he actually literally believes that, because it's like he believes in energy, and he felt like ever since he started dating her, his business just started to improve, and now he became a billionaire, you know? So I mean, this is something that is very, I would say it's energy is also like magic. It's like magic to me too, you know, because we don't actually see it, but we can feel it. So what I'm trying to say is here too, I do, although this is a career and finances reading, but I do see the connection with something to do with love as well. Okay, something to do with love. And you are slowly recovering from whatever that have cost you some finance downfall. I wouldn't say downfall, but, you know, maybe you lost some money. You will recover it, like you're recovering it. You're getting them back. You're getting back your money that you probably lost in the past. You're sort of recovering it. I do see it. Okay. All right. Three of Swords. This video is gonna be a little bit long. Okay. Three of Swords. Yeah. So Six of Cups, I do see that there is a revisit, okay? There is revisiting from the past. I think this has something to do with the love. Something from someone from your past maybe will come in, will try and maybe ask for, to offer, even either offer help, or offer something. Someone, I do see, someone is going to come into your life and maybe try to offer you some either advice or help, okay? Someone from your past, okay? That's what I see. And where did this card come from? This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is focusing. This also, to me, it's a Virgo card. Hardworking, just focused, I think, okay, now I see it. So now this part too, now I see it, because the more cards I pull, the more I see the picture becomes clearer and clearer. So the Tower card, I think something unexpected happened, okay, that put a halt to whatever you were doing. See, it makes sense now because of the pandemic. I'm also a social influencer. So I did have a lot of gigs lined up for me to do. And although tarot reading was something I was already planning to do with my YouTube channel, and also to read, but I was reading for free for 1 year at a bar and restaurant that I was actually branding. And I was doing it for free just to entertain the customers and, and bond. But also I had, subconsciously, when you get into something, I don't know why, but I was just feeling like, hey, this could be something I can do till like forever, as long as I can. And I really feel good whenever I read for people, because they always come back to me saying that I'm really accurate, and they're so happy that I helped, guide them. And I wasn't charging anything for 1 year. So I read for like 300-400 people. Can you imagine? Because I was working there, and I was there 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week, and I meet a lot of people, and I read cards, and I read for so many people, and I kept getting this feedback, like really positive feedback. So that was when, I gained a confidence about reading tarot cards for people, because they say I'm at least 80%, minimum 80% accurate, but sometimes even 100%. So at least 80%. That's the feedback that I get most of the time. So even secrets, like things that I don't even know, I have never heard before. Like I don't even, and most of them, majority of them, they are not my friends. They are strangers. They are patrons that would go to the bar and a restaurant to eat and drink. And imagine I was reading for them on with some music. It's quite noisy too, and I was being skeptical because of the environment, because it was a bit noisy. I don't know if I could actually channel the energy, but hey, it didn't actually make any difference. They still tell me it's accurate, and this is why I'm like, wow, okay, so this energy is powerful. Doesn't matter where you're at, you can read anywhere. Doesn't matter how noisy it is, how many people are there, and how many people sitting on the table. So yeah, I'm just telling you a story here because I'm also a Virgo, so I resonate with this reading. I hope it resonates with you too, because I really want this reading for you guys, not just for myself. But if you want a private reading, which of course it's going to be more accurate because it's just 1-to-1 and that's your energy, then you can check out the description box. I have my number there. You can just WhatsApp me, because that's my primary way of communication, is through my WhatsApp. If it's email and all that, it may take me a few days before I get to it, because I have way too many accounts to to keep up with. But however, I'm very happy that I'm doing this right now, and I do see a lot of positive changes. But you know whatever this new path that you're going on right now, that you're embarking on, is something that will bring you a lot of happiness and fulfillment. Okay, you enjoy it, you have so much fun, you celebrate with your friends, and you probably just travel the world and and also help. I think help people, like you probably do some charity work as well. You do some charity work and you help people. Sometimes sometimes I read for free too. I mean, now I don't, I charge. I charge because this has become something that I feel that I can turn into like a business, but I want it to be a fair kind of business. I don't want to scam people or anything like that. And when I read, I'm very thorough and I'm very serious, and I really make sure I cover everything because my conscience has got to be clear and I don't want to have bad karma. So but any case, so I could tell now, okay, so this is what has happened before. Something happened unexpectedly, so put your previous career at a halt, which is something I can relate to because all of my influencing jobs and all of that I was supposed to do, it was all canceled because of this coronavirus thing. So it was stopped. But I thought, hey, actually it's perfect timing. I was going to do this anyway. This was my plan, at least just before 2 days before they said in Malaysia, they said, that's going to be a lockdown. And I was just like, oh, I was going to do this anyway. And someone told me that, yeah, then because this person knew that I was planning to do this anyway, and even before the news came about, the pandemic and stuff. So it was like, okay, perfect timing. I was going to focus on this anyway. I was going to work on it anyway to build my YouTube channel and stuff. So in a way, it's perfect timing. And also, I've been getting a lot of private reading where, yeah, I do charge now because I was doing it for free for 1 year, just, for practice purposes. And I read for so many people, 300-400 people. Once in a while, maybe someone would like just give me a little something because they feel like they really like that I put so much effort into their reading, and also that she felt like that was only fair. But it's just like once or twice, yeah, once or twice. But the rest, they just buy me a drink or something like that. But I did it for free, and and after 300-400 of readings, I'm pretty confident with the way I read tarot cards. I do have my every tarot readers have their own style of reading, but this is what I have gotten used to, and I feel that it is accurate, it's effective, and it's showing clear messages, almost clear messages. So however, I am so happy. So this is what's going on. So that was an ending. So right now, doesn't matter, but I feel like you're coming out of it, and someone will try and maybe, I think this, I'm not sure if this has happened, this is happening or will happen in the future because time is fluid, but I think like someone will offer help, or someone will offer some sort of guidance, or someone will say, someone will give you something, guidance, help, or offer you. There's some sort of an offer, okay, in regards to this, whatever that you want to do, that you're embarking on. For me, it is my tarot reading. Okay, but I do see, let's take one more card out, okay? Whatever in the past, I definitely felt that you were not happy. I could feel that you were not happy. You felt it was toxic, negative. If you used to work in an office, a work environment, maybe you felt it was like there was a toxic energy there, too much gossiping, too much people talking bad, behind your back, and you really want to, you don't like that sort of an environment. It could be a toxic environment too, with the devil energy here. But with the new career path that I think you are embarking, or that you will embark in the future, it will be one that will be a lot more stable. Okay, one last card. Okay, so you are stressing out. You stress out about, you know, maybe losing sleep, stressing out about how to go about things. But I don't see this card as a bad card because although it's a nine of swords, it's more like a insomnia, you know, worrying about it too much or thinking about it too much, just not sleeping enough, you know, just basically worrying too much. So this is just your feelings that you're worrying about whatever that you know that you feel that is uncertain. But I see in the future you will start something new. You will, because of the advice portion of it here, the advice card. So I do see that you will embark into something new, and that it will be something that will give you more stability and balance. Okay, all right, Virgo, thank you so much. I think I've never talked this much in all of my videos. This is the longest ever that I've talked this much, and this is I think probably the first time I'm talking a little bit about my personal stuff regarding my career. So because I just relate to it, and Virgo is also my sign. I love you guys, Virgo, and I feel like being a true Virgo, we are just we are so selfless and nurturing, but yet we are so strong. We are so strong, and we're so resilient. Okay, just keep it up, and it will yield results from what I see here, and I strongly feel that as well for you. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, because I am going to post more videos, not just about Virgo, but you know, all the rest of the horoscopes, as well as other questions and things like that. So, and if you resonate with this video, you like this video, just click like and share with your friends. Thank you so much, Virgo. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Take care and stay safe. Bye.